I'll put it in.
Yo, guys.
Yeah?
Keep an eye out for a remote. We're looking for one.
What?
A remote. A remote.
A remote.
I can't hear you through the glass.
Catherine, there's literally a hole in the ceiling right
I know,
there.
I'm fucking with him. Whatever.
Oh!
I hate you. Fucking.
We'll keep an eye out for the remote.
Hey!
Alright, I'm trying to get them to their eternal goddamn rest, and you're acting like this?
Okay, everyone,
Sorry.
let's just chill the fuck out for a second.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're all friends here. We're all doing our own shit. We heard about a remote, let's get a remote.
Yeah, it is. If. Like, I'm not
Put
telling
it in
you to
your
go
bag.
specifically look for it, but just, like, keep an eye out.
I mean, listen, my skill set's kind of exhausted, so are we looking for, like, a TV remote? Are we looking for a drone remote? What are we looking for?
Door remote. Door remote.
A door remote?
The fuck?
Probably can if
Oh,
it's needed,
probably for
could
the-
take from one of the lights
Probably from the ghost.
if needed.
Yeah.
But probably not.
Well,
Yeah, you can let them know that any of those
Oh, sorry?
there were some lockers in here. Maybe it's in here.
So, this was a, suit-up room?
Yeah, I
sorry,
know. I've
already
been through
looked in
here.
We didn't...
I recognize the lab coats.
Okay. So, yeah, we didn't find anything in
No
regards to a
remotes?
remote.
Okay.
Nope. Most everything in there was burned.
I shouldn't have fucking made no her. Fuck everything up.
Made the joke? Is that what you're saying?
Whatever. Don't worry about it.
I won't worry about it. I'm just saying I appreciate the attempt.
Looking for a thing that would, you know, activate the door in the material and the ethereal.
Excuse me for trying to distract myself from all this shit.
I know you're not gonna take me up on this, but if you do want a second to sort of step away, I
I'm
wouldn't
good.
mind being with you.
I'm good.
The car and
Everything all right?
Okay.
Yeah, we're just trying to find that
Trying to
remote.
find.
mangled.
Yes.
So
Uh,
either that, or do you think we could hotwire the door?
They found a place where a remote would have been, but it looks like it got all burned out, so they're looking at the electrical wires there now or something.
Shattered PCB.
The way that
Let me see if I can help them with that.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a dead end. I can't do anything with that.
I'm gonna check some.
I can try
Do
and
another
clone the
check.
functions of this and just throw shit over that way, like, and see if it works. But that.
You trying to hotwire
nothing is
the?
actually, no, nothing's actually gonna work. Andrew's trying to do shit in the ethereal, and he wants me to help. And you know that's my track record with that shit is.
See, Tiberius, we're doing bullshit for
the ethereal, what is in the ethereal where you're standing is just
faking it,
like as in this
until the conditions that are keeping them there are
or
satisfied.
excavated out.
Yeah, this is beyond me. I feel like we.
GM President?
I'm checking thermal vision. See if there's any active wiring. See if there's any sort of heat source in the walls around here. Just anything that's giving
There
off some
is-
sort of sense of heat.
There is no active wiring. This area has been depowered for some time.
I'm just checking because, you know, backup generators and
Mhm.
things that have just
Yeah.
held charge or something.
Or secret stuff in the walls.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb up over there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not going to. Just
Much appreciated.
by all means, roleplay it, but you're not going to.
I don't know, Tibbs. I think this is gonna be like trying to find a needle in a haystack in a very large haystack.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be worth whatever
don't-
Andrew's trying to do.
Don't let that be a negative light on what we're going to do. I think they're just kind of chasing down.
I don't even know if there's. I don't even know if we're
Don't
even
really need to go,
find
but I'm
it.
willing
The
to
door is open, so I can't
door
do
is
anything
open.
physically. So
Wait, Andrew, okay. Hear me out.
just
Door's
punch it.
open here. What if we closed it?
That's what we're gonna try and do.
Yeah.
If we closed it
here's the
here,
thing,
does it
like,
open on the other side?
No, I'm.
Alright, I'm gonna go retrace all
Wait,
the
hold on.
steps.
I focus quite a bit, and Yeah, this lab equipment doesn't even exist over there. I'm
So-
seeing solid
So,
rock over
so
there.
what is here then in front of the?
I see the
door.
spirit. I see the chamber.
Be careful up there.
So
I'm
here's a
fine.
question, right?
Yes, Andrew,
rock.
you see the chamber. Well, they're really well on the ethereal side. You see the chamber as it is. The
I keep
door is
calling
missing.
for you.
Welcome.
There's an
I
opening
did
there.
not hear you.
I'm gonna.
I grabbed one of the
Yeah, there's-
ATMs.
From your
to
experience,
try to
they're
get
saying-
the
soul is bound to this area.
I have an idea. It's gonna be
Possibly
goofy,
due to
but
the
there's an
trauma,
idea.
they're bound to a very small area.
I'm gonna head up top. Try to get a good view of something from above. I'll be back in a minute.
I think we're gonna try to meet upstairs at
Hey,
some point to
Andrew.
kind of go over events.
We will after we're done down here.
What's your wrench made out of?
I got nothing else down to do here.
Ectoplasm.
Give the top floor another
Does
sweep.
ectoplasm interact with the immaterial?
I mean, yeah.
Speaking of-
No. Okay. The thing is, there's. Okay.
Nothing on it whatsoever, which is no firmware, nothing.
I'm gonna check some stuff from the roof if I can get access as well.
Alright. I mean the side that was over there is still blown, so
Yeah.
I don't know if you can climb up anywhere with
I'll
that.
climb up. I just want to see vantage
You,
points. I have a suspicion of something.
You holding up all right with all this?
I'll be fine.
'Kay.
Just, I'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I believe you. Just no. I can see this place being a little, I don't know, surreal for you or
Just
triggering
drop
for you
it,
or
please.
something?
Don't. Just drop it, please.
Okay. If you wanted to see, so this place is blown out here, so I don't know if you can climb up from here.
They barricaded this door.
Yeah. You can tell how they ripped the hinges off,
Yeah.
and then they push it outside because like the.
So we
explosion
already
came
looked
this
up
way, but
here?
That's all this way.
We already searched it.
Yeah. Yeah. That report I gave you, it was on the other side there.
Okay.
But I don't know if you can get up anywhere from here. I'm like,
Could you boost
want
me
to
up?
give you a. Yep, I was about to. That's
Make,
about.
call
Yep,
it God.
here you
Call
go.
God as well.
Yep.
All right. Where is it? There it is. Okay, throw me. 3, 2, 1, go!
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Take care up there.
Okay. Roger. Front door of the basement, right?
GM present.
Sorry, radio call. Or just
No worries.
understood. I want to look for any suspicious vantage. I mean, there's a fucking lot of them. There's no security cameras up here, are there? I'm gonna go give a look around on the roof for security cameras or any other suspicious activity, and I'm also going to be watching the roof lines, see if I can even
Copy
spot
that.
anyone. See if I can spot anyone with, say, a pair of binoculars or just kind of loitering, looking in this direction.
I will let you know that as you look around, you do not find anyone in particular watching this area. There are security cameras, which your team is aware of. Tiberius has information on them. Now, I will note, though, as you are patrolling this way, watch the Firebird, watch the Firefly.
Oh, I don't see. Okay, yeah.
Over here, watch this. I'm going to show you something. You will see something in this direction. what you see in your scope is a small marking from one of those police cards.
Oh.
You know, kind of freaked out seeing you up here, standing out the window alone.
I threw Cat on because he wanted to
Interesting.
go up to the roof, so I boosted him up there. I'm just hanging out.
I think I see tire marks as
I haven't
well.
been able to check up here yet, so I'm just looking around.
The interesting parts are over here.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just making sure to keep
And
an
again,
eye,
I'm checking
looking at
every
everything real
story, everything that's kind of people kind of looking in our direction. Is there
Affirmative. Just regular curious people. You don't see anyone with any weapons or binoculars.
Okay.
Though there is somebody who's recording on the fan, recording on a phone.
Understood. Where are they?
Over the building, where the building to the right of where you were looking.
Oh, over there? Over there? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a curious civilian looking at you all and recording. What the fuck's going on here?
I'll leave it be. I'm gonna make note. I found an evidence marker across the street.
You did see what you saw, yes.
And I think some tire marks on the ground, so we should regroup at the first floor at the entrance and then head on over there and then debrief by the police cars, the convoy. Once you are all done downstairs, that is. Just so you know, May, I'm going to actually circle the building, the rooftop. So,
Copy.
Yeah. If I don't find anything, it doesn't matter.
You get Andrew to stop digging around with spirits downstairs, and we'll go.
This is Cat's show. I'm just trying to get the ball rolling a little bit. My specialty is
Come on, bitch, I'm alone. Take the bait.
Oh, there you are.
you need
Yeah.
stuff.
You need help down, or are you gonna be good?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I guess whenever people get here, we can meet out.
I've scaled buildings
and then-
taller than this.
Sure, I just, just...
No, yeah. I'm not. No. The evidence, Gloom. I saw an evidence placard and tire marks over there, and if I remember from the camera footage, the group that kidnapped Dr. Roman went down that street, so there might be more evidence across the street on the other side of the police barricade.
Okay.
So let's head on over there, figure that out, and then regroup by the police cars where we got dropped off.
Copy that. I'll let the
Can you
others
tell
know.
everyone else?
So how'd they get inside if the doors were blown out this way?
What do you mean?
We're gonna walk through a timeline of what I think happened.
We're not done though. There's evidence across the street. I saw a placard.
Yeah,
We should.
let's follow.
Let's group up over
Catherine.
there. Follow me.
Oops, excuse me.
I saw it through my scope.
Okay, let's go over here. We'll start from over here then.
Well, there's some stuff apparently over there still.
Yeah, we're not done. Follow me.
We'll start from over here, and then we'll do the timeline put together.
Yep.
If you want to help with that, Gloom.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You.
Oh,
got it.
oh no, we got it. Okay.
No standing anytime. What?
Good thing we're walking, not standing.
No loitering.
Is it back here?
With
Yeah.
your Catherine.
There's
I
the
think it's further
I
down.
see it. Tire marks and police markers.
This seems like a...
Security camera footage showed
seems
them
like a getaway
evacuating
spot.
this way. Yep. Okay. There's evidence
Spots
markers
in and
there
out.
and back there. Let's start.
Okay.
Let's start over here.
So
Let Charles handle that one.
this is where they probably parked.
Yeah, probably.
If I'm to pin the nail on the donkey.
And over there. Literally no standing anywhere.
Is that an oil
Yeah,
mark?
so they parked
this is-
here.
Is this
Yeah.
oil? Yeah, looks like oil.
So they parked here. You don't know what type of
Yeah,
vehicle
there's
they
probably
had,
an
but it
oil
was heavy
stain
duty.
sitting here.
Yeah. Alright. Wait a minute. Tiberius, can you come here? Tiberius?
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying there's
I'm
fucking...
checking.
Sorry.
Whatever this was is massive.
Obviously, probably their getaway
so
vehicle.
slow, that's fine.
Oil stain right here. Is there a way you can like analyze what type of oil it was? Maybe you can figure out what type of car it was. Just in a narrow the view down so we can keep an eye out.
I can take a sample and we can narrow it down with a better system because
Yeah.
that's just going to
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
me it's
That's
oil.
what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna. Oh, well, alright, that works. Here,
Here's
put
a-
it in this.
I can't really help with the chemical analysis of that,
Yeah,
but I
it's-
can tell you what like vehicle would use the kind of oil.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Then we can figure out what type of getaway vehicles they're using.
Well,
Look at the
it's
size of the
fucking
tires
huge
and the
for
depth of the
starters.
tracks.
Still,
That is
it'll tell us if it's diesel, gas, biofuel,
something that
electric.
is
Obviously not electric because
Yeah.
it's oil. But
ironically probably that size.
That's what I was
We just
thinking.
grabbed a sample of the oil. I didn't
analyze it.
analyze it yet. I
Take
can't-
photos.
I will analyze it later. But if you want to tell me what I'll find now, that way it can save time. Your choice.
Andrew,
Just
could
for
you also determine
direction.
type of tire
Give me
and
just
like width from the tracks and maybe what brands even?
Oh, for sure.
They already know what type of truck. It was a big fucking van.
Well, we
Could
want the
Easily
brand.
fit like 10 people.
The
I
brand.
think they
can
got it
hold.
on camera. You guys got it on camera. I think at some point you said, right?
About
Yes,
one of-
however,
one of
it's a bit
those
faulty.
kind of.
Oh,
More or less,
okay.
it's just like basically what
It's
you.
a little hard to discern.
Yeah, it's
there's
gonna be
some
heavy
parts
duty,
and
fucking
things
like
of
diesel
that nature.
oil.
If you're missing
Like diesel engine, I'm guessing.
No, it's just regular. It's like 5W30 or something like
Oh,
that.
fuck,
Like just
okay,
synthetic,
yeah.
just synthetic
Yes,
engine oil.
we
It's
had
not
a
fuel. It's
thing.
engine oil.
Yeah.
So diegetically, these tracks would probably be about half the width that they actually are. Its tires would be about the
Larger
size of like a
vehicle
regular vehicle,
contrast.
not like
Some
the
type of
Not
giant.
whatever the
truck,
fuck this is.
maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's like a tires like a regular like van.
Brim?
Yes.
Alright.
So,
right here.
new
I'm
add-on
here.
for
I am
people.
here. Just talk.
Every fucking
Little list of events.
Look at you, I talk.
Hold it
I've been
in
keeping an eye
here.
on every
Millions
one of
of
the orange
options
tops.
there.
People
In case
went
there's any
through,
All of them possible.
Tell me
went
if
through it
they're-
completely silent.
My limbs.
Yeah, totally. You see, move it now. I'm just kidding.
So
Yeah, you know.
There's
When
nothing.
they got
Because I
to the
would
second
take.
floor.
I have a thing I
That's
would do if that.
Okay.
I know.
Then,
Yeah, there's nothing there.
But only sort of loud.
Did we have someone
I
check
want
the
to.
Total,
Because they were still surgical about it.
I was gonna have
Like
to.
on the roof?
I was
Yeah,
gonna.
Cat
I was gonna
would-
suggest.
That would be the police.
Oh, cat.
I can't like you know.
What?
Fuck
Yeah?
you.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I thought that was a guy named Double Goose or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Cat went up to the
I'm
roof
hearing my
already
name.
to check it out. So
What am I checking out on the roof? Because I
Okay.
already did.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
You
Dario.
went to the room.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
okay,
nothing
good.
on the
Just
roof.
making
I just was.
Well, she would do that if she were here.
Sorry, nearly ran into.
What do you mean? You're saying that's not her?
It looks like
Would you say
her.
this is a good time to start?
Yeah.
Formally piecing
Hey,
everyone
you guys
together?
wanna,
Yes.
so
mean-
we kind of came up with a general timeline to follow
Do you
along
want to
with.
do
and-
For sure.
and I
walk
just
through over
wanna-
there?
Yeah, I don't think we
I'll-
need to go back there, but we can. I think we can step through it.
We could walk it through.
Yeah, we can.
But we
yeah,
can
we
stay
can
here.
walk through it. It'd be easy to explain. If you want to take the upstairs, I'll take downstairs.
Oh, we're gonna go back in there
I mean,
and do it.
No, never
we
mind.
just
So,
do it
Just
from out
describe
here.
it. Describe
we'll
it.
just do it
Just
fucking
describe
here.
it. Just
We all did a walk through the
So-
building. We know what's there. Just
So,
walk it through.
so, form of events. They pulled up here, snuck in, inserted
Hit the
a
access
flash
point.
drive. Yeah.
Outside.
They hit the access point outside to have whoever was in the chair, so to speak, get access to the external and internal first floor security. Be it the locks on the windows, the camera footage, or maybe. I'm unsure about that, but mainly the locks on the windows. Probably a point of entry. I wouldn't have gone to the front. If they went to the front, shit probably would have went out fast. There's not a lot of loudness going on at the first floor.
Probably disabled window security.
Probably did sneaking around.
Yeah.
Yes. Eventually, they went soft loud. When-
6 updates.
When they either
So they needed to get upstairs. The upstairs has a lock. They get through it somehow, either with they found a card or a code.
They probably
Upstairs.
took
either a card or a code.
from
Yeah,
one of the workers. I'm
upstairs.
going to guess.
Upstairs, stuff starts to go down a little bit. One side looks like people barricaded, but I'm gonna guess that big guy ripped the door off the hinges and just pushed everything in. The other side was the more interesting one in some ways, though, because it had two security guards that were killed, but with like gunshot wounds to the head. So they were still being like surgical about it and not just spraying and praying. What I'm thinking and what we kind of came up with, there's a toilet in there that had just little splotches of blood, which the officer up there informed us that there was a survivor that had been holed up in that toilet, but there was blood. So either they got caught in a crossfire somehow, or what I'm thinking is they had the code to get downstairs or a key card or something, and whoever did this, poked them a little bit to get that code and then left them up there. But
So,
thankfully they got out.
Can I correct you there for half
Maybe.
a second?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Downstairs by the console in front of the door to the antechamber or the decontamination chamber, there was another one of those access drives to get into systems.
Gotcha. Okay.
We're getting to the downstairs. We're getting to this is the terminal on the
So
first
there was blood on the
floor.
toilet?
To
How
the
much
second
blood
and the
are we
Downstairs
talking?
door. Apologies.
No,
How much
no,
blood
it's
are we talking?
Sorry.
How much
It
blood
was
are we
just- it was
talking?
small. I mean,
upstairs?
it looked like they just like maybe got a little cut, or
Say,
if they
someone
more,
got
also
I mean-
more likely is they got caught with like a stray bullet, leg, arm,
Half a
something.
Okay. So I was about to
Not-
say,
not-
if
not
it's
a
the
fatal amount
toilet,
of-
there's another explanation that most men wouldn't go to.
No, it was on the
didn't-
floor, not
No,
in
this
the
was
toilet.
Okay.
There was also
Okay.
It was on the-
blood.
Okay.
There was a blood trail.
Okay
leading
then.
into
So
the
they
toilet,
shot or
so-
cut whoever this was. too.
my honestly, I'm thinking that person got caught in the crossfire where they were shooting with the security guards and then just kind of dragged themselves in there. And when they got there, they were like, "Hey, give us, what you got."
Okay.
Anyway, they get
Yeah.
downstairs to the
I'll
lock,
handle the downstairs.
and they need to do stuff. Yeah, go ahead.
And then either they somehow they got access to the closed system that is the antechamber to fuck up the timing of the lock so both doors open instead of just one at a time, which produced an error. So we don't know if the doors closed after, if they closed the doors after, or someone might have crawled out, as Detective Graves said that some people were still somewhat barely alive before the explosion. So
How
someone
do
might
you
have
mean?
crawled out. I'll leave that to you to explain before I continue.
Yes, could you elaborate on that? I didn't hear this information. I don't know if
To
anyone
add
else
it
did.
in, I believe marker 146 was a gunshot victim, which all we were able to do was render medical, but that's what the report states. Cryomedica kept us from talking to them further, but because of it being a gunshot wound, we were able to at least get that back from medical.
Where was this? The bathroom individual or someone who,
Correct.
as they said, crawled out?
146 would be the surviving victim in the bathroom.
But no, you said there was another one. The one who
surviving
crawled out,
researchers.
or was that the same person?
We have two different blood pools. One of them was a gunshot wound victim, and the other one, I believe, Detective, if you can pull up more information about that one.
Which one?
I believe that would be...
Because I heard 141 and 146. But I'm asking
146
about
is
this
going to
individual
be your
who...
surviving researcher with the gunshot wound to the stomach. That would be the second floor restroom.
That would be the restroom
The other
one?
one
Okay.
would be a blood trail from the researcher for placard number 58, which I don't remember where 58 was exactly. We'll have to go back.
I don't believe I saw this one. Did anyone else see this one? You said you...
This was upstairs leading towards the bathroom.
leading towards the bathroom. So two different blood trails in the bathroom.
Well, there was a dead security guard with his outline with a big.
Yeah, because I'm
Walk over there and look at it?
yeah, because I'm hearing a disconnect between what they're talking about and what I'm
Why
being
don't we
described,
do
and I'm
this?
trying to
Finish
clear
the
this up.
explanation and then we can go look.
Wait,
Yeah, we'll finish the
If this
explanation.
bathroom literally just has a door, you go in. There's a couple of blood splotches. It leads to the toilet. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm hearing two differing explanations. Is why I'm confused.
Yes, but let's have them finish.
Let's
their
finish
explanation.
up.
Yeah,
let's
go.
finish up the walkthrough. Then when we're downstairs, from what I can tell from the lab equipment that's been set up around the antechamber, makeshift barricades. Whatever happened down there was a firefight. There's no bodies down there, so whatever happened, Cryotech probably cleaned up on their own, based off what he's been saying. But we can neither confirm nor deny. Whatever happened with that purple stuff, I'm unsure what that is. But then, after that purple stuff into the computer room, there was a USB there. That was how they got their person in the chair access to the lower levels. Turn off the fire
Correction on
retardant.
that,
So
by the way, blood trail 58 and 146 are from the same individual. One is starting point of entry wound, and as she got her way out, the blood trail she left.
Understood. That is what I was trying to clear up.
For the
That's
bathroom.
why I was hearing a misconception, like a misunderstanding going on.
then,
Thank you for
as the gunfire continues through the facility, we get to the first explosion point, where either a grenade was used or something fucking exploded. Tiberius can
First
give more
explosion
information on
point,
that.
Ground floor?
Basement.
Bottom floor.
Basement.
Basement.
We're talking about the lithium
lithium-
explosion.
Yeah. I can't
Alright.
really give you more details on that until I'm able to use a better scanner.
Okay. Okay. And then from there, we get into the point of the second explosion. Tiberius will give us more information when he can. And then we get to what I call someone either throwing a tantrum. Each of the glass tubing that is able to hold a person have been shot at 3 times each. Very methodical. Like someone was destroying evidence. This was before the explosion, whatever happened. And there is very evident proof of that. And then we get to the main chamber where all of the test tubes are at, and possibly where the missing person was. At least that's what I'm thinking, as it's the deepest part of the basement area, where they either found her while dealing with their main objective, or she was her objective. We're unsure. And something either they administered something to the individual that was in the chamber, or they were some sort of medical experiment thing. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out. And then from there, either another gunfight happened on the way out, or it was a street game, where they then came off.
The idea that the
Let's not draw
thought that we
conclusions
had.
like that. Yeah.
No, the thought that we had was they plant the giant explosive. We saw the crater down on the bottom.
Yeah.
They leave. They potentially close the doors because the outside panel to get in was complete shot.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Or
say
someone crawled out.
there was no large explosion or explosive because the lab would have been completely destroyed. There was a fire and the roof caved in.
Is that a theory or is that your expert opinion?
That is my expert opinion.
All right.
Didn't
Note
If
that
there was
down.
a large explosive planted there, most of that equipment down there would have been destroyed. Far beyond what it is.
Sounds valid.
I mean, I heard.
Then how are there
Something said
scorch
about-
marks in the basement then?
Firebomb.
There were fires. There.
No, there
from
was
the-
blast. No, from the test tubes, there was a shadow cast on them.
Regardless,
Maybe
we're getting
fire
off
down
track
there.
here.
Accelerant.
This is
Getting
information that can be
off track.
debated
We're getting
later.
off
Get
track.
the factual information into the
Yes.
report, and then we will move on.
And then, okay, coming from, then after they got the missing person, they left the building, bombs went off, and they either sped away while the bombs were going off, or they were already gone before the bombs went off.
And that's-
Anyone have
That's
anything to
it.
add?
Then,
At the very
No?
least, we think that they might have tested at least the solution on one individual down in the lab before leaving.
yes, that's...
For the most part, this is not to cast light on what you're saying. A lot of it does make sense, but this is still mostly speculation. Do we
Yes.
have more evidence?
Leave
this is-
most
what
speculation
we-
out of this unless we are very sure of it.
Kat,
Kind
what
of
would
just
you
a framework
think key
to work with.
objectives and takeaways are right now that we should focus on?
Clearly, the key takeaway I feel, well, motive is what we're looking for. The motive clearly seems to have been to take this Dr. Roman, and Dr. Roman seemed to be investigating some sort of compound, at least as one of her projects. And I talked to Miss Dawson here. I'm of the opinion that they took this investigator because they took this doctor because they were investigating some sort of compound that the gang themselves might be interested in. Whether it's because they are as something as simple as addicts or they're working on behalf of another corporation, that is speculation that we don't know yet. But my takeaway from this is that they attacked this Cryomedica facility to either stop research or gain access to someone who knows it. And that research seems to be this chemical N, I believe it was referred to in the documentation. And everything else was incidental. Because that seems to be the only thing they were researching on the bottom levels, as far as we're aware.
Be the only objective, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that
That's
kind of
the same thing I can agree upon.
throws a little bit wrench in my is the shot out tubes in there. That seems way more.
That is
That could have been
Yeah, that's
security
personal.
team clearing
That's,
clearing up evidence and clearing up any samples before they were overrun, or that could have been the team that was attacking, destroying any samples so that nothing could be recovered for Cryomedica to keep working towards. It could be either one.
I think a bomb right. Okay.
And there was
If-
purple shit in
They were
those
thorough.
vents next to those.
Yes,
So,
and we know that
that's
there's this
sound
purple
theory by
material
my
at the bank heist
As
and on the ground.
as I said, either someone throwing a tantrum or someone destroying evidence.
So the key takeaway here that is seemingly indisputable is that this fight was about this
No,
chemical.
they didn't.
Was
Just
about
those.
research and this
Just
chemical.
those tubes.
Everyone
Actually,
listening?
no, I don't think it was.
I agree
Hey.
with that.
Uh,
Hey.
The
Speculation later.
The whole point seems to have been to get this individual and get information on whatever the compound was.
Yes.
Whoever came in and cleaned the place up, we'll have to figure that out another time. Detectives, do we have any information from any of the locals that might have seen anything?
This attack happened at night, yes?
Yes, it did.
Loud noises like this, maybe someone woke up.
Well,
I mean,
How
even
long
Kita
did it
said
take
that
for
people
the
woke up,
garden
but
police
it's
to
more
get
along
here
the lines of,
after?
like, oh, shit,
I
the
asked
bomb
earlier.
alarms just broke. I'm gonna
I
hop
believe
in
it was
place.
the fire department arrived first.
The neighbor she knows.
And when was the first reports called in?
With a cell phone.
Yeah.
2100 is when you arrived,
whenever the
or when
fire-
they were. Okay.
Whenever the reports came in and fire crews started coming in.
So
All
how
right,
much
so
time was there?
That's 9 p.m. local time.
Right, but how much time between when?
Yes,
when it was
that was
called
when the
and
first
they got
reports came in. How quickly did the department respond after the fire? After the fire was put out, how quickly were officers on scene cleaning up?
Or just anyone.
Or anyone? Okay, so how quickly did the fire department respond?
We got a call in about the explosion. The fire department was sent out. It took them about roughly less than 45 minutes to get there.
That was
Yeah,
the
okay,
escape window.
That might
45
be
minutes
enough for
in
paramedics to
downtown
get
like
here and
this?
clean shit up.
Exactly.
That's a long. They got. Did they get delayed?
It's on fire.
Or are they short-staffed?
It was it was chemical as well, so we sent both
Oh,
teams.
they need a hazmat
Okay,
on
I'm
site.
just saying, that
I'm
seems-
guessing.
Very simple. Nomex. It's what my suit's made out of. It's fire resistant.
So the delay was because of the chemical nature of it, and they needed to prepare
Sure,
more.
sure. You're the expert. I'm just
Is that
babbling.
the case?
As far as them getting on scene,
Because 45 minutes is a long time.
Yep.
It's a big signal.
Okay. Is that all?
When it's a
Main takeaway is that they're after this drug, or this research about this drug. That seems to be the motive here.
Research is in the doctor's head, yeah.
The real question is, are they doing it to enhance what they already had? Because they had something with at the bank robbery. There was some of that purple goop already. that they found.
They have. There was also purple like splotches at the basement.
We can save further
was nowhere near
speculation
where
for
the
later.
tubes were.
We should probably convene for the night.
I mean, we need a chemical analysis.
Well, there are differing tiers of what we are sure of. We are sure that this was about this chemical that we have samples of. Whether it's because they already had it, needed more, or retaliating for some
Pause
other
for
reason.
a second.
We don't know.
Sure, it's about
Yes.
the researcher. We don't know anything about the chemical yet, so we'll get back to
We
the
don't,
chemical
yes. That's what I'm
and-
saying. We have samples.
Yeah. So.
and we have yet to
Good job,
identify
by the way.
Something else
Nicely
is
done.
going
I
on.
think you're onto something.
Yeah, here.
And it seems to be that they were trying to identify what it was here or develop it further. So we'll leave that to whoever's experts in the lab back in
It's not a lab
Aegis.
where I'm watching, where I'm seeing like
Indeed.
people search
Not
for
speculation.
Do
other
you have any
people
type
onto
of
things.
information from Cryometica that was given to us about what was being developed?
I'm not going to hold my breath on Cryometica trying to help us here.
I'm gonna blame the fire starters.
They'll probably try to block us.
Just trying to make sure it's not near us.
Is that all? Should we head back to station? Whether that's the PD to drop off evidence or back to Aegis?
Before we figure out whatever the hell that recent bout of sirens was about.
Also, anything you wish to add?
I put this in the full report.
I think most
That's
of
asking
what's
around
been said
a bunch of people. There's
has
a
been
new
said.
drug trade that's going around. in
I
this
agree. We can conjecture on speculation later.
I know.
I think we
Much
should pile
appreciated.
what we currently have.
No problem.
Alright.
They would go out of the way. Yeah.
I just find it
We
odd
put the
that
pieces together.
I'd say
the
we'll
same
put
group
everything so far,
would
though.
go loud and
All right.
garden, and then not sell
Should
the garden,
we
but then
accompany you
would
back
sell stuff in
to
waterfront.
your department, or
Even
should
though
we
it's
call in a
not
shuttle?
Pretty.
There's
I'd say we head with them.
Pretty
Shit
secure.
everywhere.
Yeah, let's.
Well, you did have the ride that you came in here with, so why don't we just all pile in?
Yeah, let's head back to.
head back from there.
this department. And then we'll take.
Sounds
From
good.
there, we'll take the anchor points or shuttles to whoever wants to go back to station.
I can land
Or
the shuttle
split up
over
from there.
here.
I mean, you could, but we also have a car right there,
We also
and
have
also,
a vehicle
you know.
type
Yeah.
area.
Let's
back.
help. Let's help the detectives carry everything
Precinct.
back.
I'll make sure you guys get copies of the results from any samples we've taken and send it to you all.
Catherine's kind of annoyed at Gloom. She
Careful,
kept-
there's no
kept
standing
interrupting.
allowed.
She was trying to, you know,
crouching.
maintain fucking
arrested.
sort of
Did
discussion.
anyone take any hard drives, by the way?
Yes, we have a backpack full of
Are we
them.
going tactical with this?
Oh, speaking of,
I just until we hear a
Speaking
boom
of-
from the fire starters.
I do wish to inform you that we pulled some drives from the basement computers and terminals. We're going to scan them and submit them to you as evidence in our collaborative channel.
Okay.
Yes?
Alright, that's fine.
No, good work.
Yes, they're Charles has them. They're in
I
his
know that
backpack.
was Catherine's idea. I got them in my backpack, as well as the laptop.
Alright, that's fine.
We'll get our
In that
cybersecurity experts
case-
to hack them and share the information with you.
Yeah, I'm sure Anthony will be able to work with that. As stated, any other samples we've taken and any results from that, I'll be sure to share with you all.
Got it. I'm cutting feed here then.
Appreciated.
We'll see you back at the department.
Comms off.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys decide to pull, anything that goes deeper, if you guys want to look into it, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done.
Will do. Do you, for your own sake, not wish to hear this information in channels that may
I
be
don't need to know
inappropriate?
about it, unless it has
Understood.
to deal with this.
Understood. We will convey all relevant information to you to this investigation.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll see you back at the precinct.
Now that we're technically off clock, burger fries.
Burger fries.
All right. You good, Charles? Boy.
I heard a string of sirens. I'm just trying to make sure we don't hear a boom. Let's get in the truck.
Yeah, get in the truck. I've been keeping.
Yeah,
an
we
eye on
kind of
the
have a whole
facts, too.
domestic terrorism issue, so, you know, always good to have a second pair of eyes on our escape.
Yeah.
As a note, I don't know if you remember,
Right.
but a certain friend of yours has.
When you are enter the vehicle, please respawn.
Ow, that's my wall.
Drugs.
Your mask.
Take my titty medicine.
Fucking
I'm
hell.
literally coming down from a headache right now.
Ooh. I didn't know.
I think that went pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
Hey, you guys,
Yeah.
You say stop speculating one more time, Mama.
We were going over all the factual information and moving on. We were there.
Everybody was speculating. It's all speculation.
Not all of it. Not all of it is speculation. Not all of it is speculation.
Argue, please.
We have evidence.
Seriously.
With hard evidence that deletes a layer there.
Exactly.
I'm treating this like an aircraft, like an accident investigation.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Listen real quick.
I was following NTSB guidelines.
Alright, Jingly Keys, let's go ahead, transition over to the other map real quick, if you want to see the big boom, and then we can have debrief in the spawn room there.
That sounds good.
Yep. I don't know.
Eddie, did I tell you I had a friend that come and visit me in town recently. He works at SDF.
Oh my god. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Oh no. See the kaboom.
I really don't. I don't know. Hope I didn't hit it too hard. Yeah, I'll be fine. I just face planted into it. Katherine, when she was saying no more fucking speculation, it's because we were going off on side tangents. We were going over what we know. And what we know is that they were investigating this thing. And that they took the person investigating it. So this centered around this drug. That is not speculation. Both sides had relating factors about this drug, which it isn't speculation. It is pretty conclusive that it's something about this drug was the center of what this was. Anything beyond that is speculation.
When you are ready, click here.
I've seen this like 10 times.
Hey, it's the dump. Hey, it's the dumpster. Come here.
Well, imagine.
Anyways.
Yeah. You weren't in radio comms the whole time?
What?
Just for
We
clarification.
had squad comms the whole time.
I was in there.
For clarification, we're doing this really quick since some people need to leave or go to bed.
Yeah.
Kaboom. I was in. I'm in.
I've seen this like 5 times, so I guess I'll watch it again anyways. Whatever.
No. You don't want to go further.
Right here. Kaboom. Alright.
Kaboom distance.
Anyone not ready?
What the fuck? I don't know how I
Anyone
hung
not
up
ready?
Discord.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it was a fun case.
See, this is how Beach Day is supposed to end.
Yeah.
Big celebration.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, you know what? Let's make this a little bit more deadly. You know.
Don't know.
I was gonna say, if you want to see it again, I can actually run it again.
No.
that was great. For reference, by the way, I was making the joke that.
Let's all respawn really quick.
He didn't like to just a second.
Alright. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, guys, listen. Anybody who needs to leave here soon, anyone that needs to go to bed, get ready for work, or anything like that, anyone who needs to
I have 20
go
minutes.
here very soon.
What happened to
I'm gonna
Cat?
I'm
prioritize
just an EP bitch.
anybody that has to leave soon. I'm gonna prioritize y'all's questions and clarifying stuff for you first.
Tibbs, go first, son.
I just need because my mind is not processing right.
Alright.
Lithium and sodium potassium, sodium potassium.
Okay,
Or
so
what was it?
It's very.
So there are basically two
Sodium
combinations
potassium.
of materials.
Banana.
Dude,
Banana
I don't know. 'Cause I joined Discord when we started,
Residue of that.
and I just
Oh,
like
they
somehow
kick you
hung
out?
up.
Either I got kicked out or
Maybe
I
DC.
suddenly hung up.
Dying.
And I just thought nobody was using it.
That's fair.
No, we were using it a lot,
Hey, you
like a
even
lot.
got the,
I was communicating almost like I was asking status updates, directing where people to go. Like that's what
I wish somebody would have said something because I would have gone back and like.
I was. Kat was not expecting to be like calling shots. She thought she'd just be talking to the cops, and then people kind of defaulted to her. And she's like, "What?"
Yeah.
I think she did pretty good. I think
Point
she
of
did pretty
contact
good.
means leader. Congratulations.
Yeah, I didn't know that in character. I knew out of character, but I didn't know that in character. I think she did pretty good for being thrust upon her.
You know,
Honestly,
there's
yeah.
also the whole notion of, you know, five firefights in 5 days.
She's very used to a regimented, strict like command structure, though. So she's kind of like, when people aren't doing what they're said, she got angry.
Listen, if you ever do look into like in character, I will gladly facilitate that.
I don't think Gloom thinks that we're any closer to figuring out
take any issue, but I would gladly
No.
facilitate that.
Well, we know pretty conclusively that this was a fight over this drug, and the drug is at the center of it.
1000% down for it.
But like, also speculation, right?
That's not really speculation. Both parties have that drug, and they were researching the drug. That is pretty. You could draw a conclusion from that. The conclusion isn't expansive. Not really. There's factual evidence that they're both.
Taking somebody to, I don't know, to get a hostage for like ransom.
The lead doctor.
I'm good on questions here.
What's up?
I'm good on
Sorry, what?
questions.
I don't think it's speculation.
You can tell if you see both sets of
Does anybody else? Does anybody else?
The thing is, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong about it.
No, in character.
You
I
are still
I'm good.
like, I don't know, grasping at a lot of stuff.
But Andrew's gonna be.
Not really. If both of these conflicting groups have the same drug, in our researching, one of them is researching the drug.
Facilitate a scene.
The common factor between both groups are this drug. So
But we don't know that.
we do that they both have the drug. We do. We got descriptions of how compound Nova. We got descriptions of how Nova reacts in different conditions from both the police based on the samples taken from the bank heist, and from a report from Dr. Roman herself on site about how it reacts to different lights and looks.
Okay.
Then we got samples of that inside the building. Yeah, Catherine found a sheet that describes Dr. Roman describing Nova and its effects and how it looks and how it reacts to certain conditions, and it matches what's on the police
That part
report.
I was not aware that somebody got.
Yeah.
So
So,
today?
yeah, it was on the first floor west side.
Gotcha.
There was a
Okay,
paper
see,
about
that
it.
part we would not have known about.
You would eventually learn that in the brief. Once we get back to station in a full debrief.
No, I get you.
Which RP are they made for?
It's even before that. Yes, it is highly likely that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Either they're trying to take something to make their own shit better, or it's something that they're trying to eliminate.
I've RP'd with them a lot. I'm trying.
God, Catherine knows that Kita deals in a drug called Little N, so I wonder how that. if that line does get drawn.
You think you've trust issues now? Wait till you find out what
I know. I know.
Chick's never gonna tell anyone anything anymore.
No, she won't. She will probably just talk to Hybris and Yona the rest of the time.
The clothes they give you.
Until she gets Heather back.
I miss?
Well, once she finds out that Kita
About Kita, yeah.
2 days ago.
is stealing and a part of.
I mean, I know she's dealing something called Little N, and it's basically a combat weed. It's like weed, but for combat, is how Catherine feels
Don't
about
worry
it.
about that. Tiberius will deal with Kita properly when the time comes.
That doesn't fuck up their trust issues any less.
No, it does not.
Can I have?
No, but it solves.
Let's see.
It solves some of it.
Eddie, Imagine Mod, Sean, and Nightshade. Can I have the four of you over here, please?
Yes, sir.
I see.
Yes, ma'am.
Is us plotting?
Yes,
What the fuck's going on there?
Don't worry about it, Pookie.
Just a heads up. None of you are in trouble. None of you did anything wrong. Just for future reference going forward, if you are a character, or if you are a person who either has a character that is involved in something, like if you have an event horizon character, or if you were involved in the NPCing for something, just try going forward to let other characters lead the at the end when y'all were kind of summarizing, going over events and stuff like that. Just try. None of you did anything wrong. All you're fine. None of you. That's
what I was doing.
Or anything like that.
I let everyone else talk.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
I'm just pulling all of you here because you all are the ones who actually know what happened.
I'm more.
We have that meta knowledge.
Catherine was just there to tell people to keep on track.
Yeah,
the reason why we went over the timeline stuff is because we were just bored to fuck, and we started.
Yeah, we were just bored to fuck, and then we just.
That's fine. That's what I'm saying. You don't even need to justify it because this was not a conversation we had beforehand. Just and everybody else who has a character that is involved will also be told the same thing. Just sure. It doesn't mean you can't contribute. It doesn't mean you can't give comments and stuff like that and encourage conversation. But going forward, just try to let players who are not involved to.
The only thing I did was find the tungsten round and find and pull the drives. That's it. That's literally all I did.
This is pretty much only referring to the summary at the end. And I'm also not singling anybody out. I'm not saying,
I didn't.
For future reference, nobody did anything wrong.
Yeah.
Just try to.
I was being team lead. Debriefing.
You don't need to justify it. You're perfect. You're fine.
I know.
We're all good.
Yeah.
This is just
I'm going. Love me.
You're going to
Yeah,
I love you.
we just came up with the.
So no Aegis lobby tonight.
Amazing.
Is there an Aegis lobby tonight?
Everyone, good night, Event Horizon. I love all
Yeah, no. Wait, our characters are doing with what information they have.
Are we doing a normal social?
With just
I know. Fuck all.
So I want to clarify one thing.
Bye,
There's a
bye,
small
bye.
detail that got kind of confused.
Bye.
This also is nobody. This isn't your fault, and this isn't the fault of the DM. That
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no.
I hope you had a good time, and I look forward to more.
Yeah,
I did.
Those chambers that
okay.
were shot.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yes, I'm glad.
What's the word? You would have
At the tubes.
you or the police would have been able to deduce, like, yeah, they were shot, there were the bullet casings nearby. The tops of them being blown off, like them falling off the side, that was not done by the gun. That was done by the explosion.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, all the gun did was just put some bullet holes into the glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
there was some
that was a miscommunication on my part.
Yeah, which
because
I
wasn't
think that was
really,
also conveyed by a DM. Just, and that was just a miscommunication amongst the DM team. So you're fine.
So my line of thinking of why some stuff happened was that fucking maggot was just throwing people at shit and it just fucking knocked off one of them.
Yeah, no, that's just that was. Those were blown up by the explosion. Like, out of character, those were blown up by the explosion. But your theory of, like, somebody went by and shot them all with a fucking handgun.
Cat, what the fuck? Don't shoot the other cat.
That's valid and fine. Like that they were mad or trying to destroy them or something. Like, that's fine. I'm just clearing up that detail.
So who's filling? Are we the agents, the players, out of character, filling up that dock, or is that going to be the DM's job? Then the cooperative dock.
You're able to comment on the dock for that,
and you will add
reason,
what we
but
comment.
The DMs will add. Yeah, you can either do that or you can just convey the information in character in the chat room.
Because I was asked by Detective Dawson and Rock Security, I forget their name already, to not include everything I find on the drives.
And continue this conversation. Here, let's go talk to the rest of the player characters too.
What? I wanted to I was in the middle of saying something, bitch!
Well, I know, but this conversation needs to be with all the player characters. I love you.
Okay, well, this was a... Okay.
I like that wasn't like
first time, was it?
Basically,
No, that just hit me hard with fucking laughing.
I'm not in trouble, Nina. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm adamant that I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm good. That was really funny. Yeah, no, if
player
like
character
ever gets involved, that's a player
I know dead people.
In what exactly?
Main characters.
The players that were on the mission. There were 7 of you. Yeah, so everybody knows.
And me.
Why is
Why
would that?
No.
Is this? Yeah, that's
Oh, no,
it's your name tag.
Hi.
Agents that were on the mission, I want to talk to you guys.
Okay, cool. Okay.
What's up?
Also, I do have things to tell you too, real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Imagine Mud.
Get over here.
I should have 7 of you, I believe.
I would like to talk with you first.
So I should have 6 of you.
Yeah, that's fine.
After.
If your characters look into
alerts not
evidence that you took, like if you study something or do like chemical analysis or look at the drives or whatever you took, and you correspond with a DM and get the information, you can either present the information you find in character in that chat room, or if you wish to put it on the you're able to comment on the document that is in that chat room. So if you wish to, like, if you can figure out where pertinent information goes, we'll actually probably make just like a blank page at the end where you can just put like an edit of like add this piece of evidence or something like that, and then we'll have a DMs will add it.
You might want to switch the doc over to suggestion mode. Not in that way, and just say only do suggestions on the last page.
I think I misspoke. That's what I mean.
Okay. Because there's a difference between comments and suggestions.
Is there?
Yes, on Google Docs you can comment on something and you can suggest on something.
You can set it to suggestion.
Whatever is the thing right below editing. You're not
It's
able
suggestion.
to edit the document, but
That's suggestion.
Then that's
suggestion.
the mode it's in.
Okay.
So I think that covers.
I had
what
something
need to
I
tell
was
you
trying to
guys.
say.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to say like I've covered everything that I need to tell you guys.
Catherine would have conveyed this once we were out of earshot to the cops, but the cops did turn off their body cams and go quote unquote off duty, and then say that only put relevant information into the report, and anything we find keep it to wink wink, like they don't need to know it. Wink.
Interesting.
Oh,
okay.
I'm curious what assumptions your character is coming to from that.
That we're
even
probably
know what
likely
that
to find a lot of illegal and bad shit on Cryomedica's drives that the police probably shouldn't be aware about, especially if it's not relevant to the investigation, because that could open them up to retaliation from corporate. It's like how Katherine took it.
Yeah. It also kind of
that makes sense.
It also kind of means that they're trusting you specifically. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need to-
legally do anything about this, so if I don't know about it and stuff happens.
Exactly, yeah. Which is also made Katherine trust the cops a lot. Good job. That was probably the deciding factor of her trusting the cops there.
That wasn't even us DMing. That was just.
Yeah. That was probably flat out what was making her gonna make her more willing to actually cooperate.
Seer, what do you have for us?
In terms of the things that she collected specifically, she had gave Charles 3 of the special 5.67 bullets. She extracted 3 samples of the purple substance, 1 from each of the 3 locations, including, which is the fun one, which was the one on the vents, which was the one that was not found before.
Vents. What?
There was a ventilation. There was a ventilation on one of the containers from like one of those chambers or whatever.
Purple hue thing.
Yeah, there was a purple hue when I asked about it, and it's like, oh yeah, no, it was actually part of that. So that was an additional one that was not found in.
Could you really quick actually show me what you're talking about in map? Because
wrong map.
I'm sure Mayor Pandas could probably.
I can show her where it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can still show us physically where it is.
It might still be there. I'm not sure if it was added.
Just really quick. Yeah. Just really quick.
No,
stay here.
there is
I'm gonna
no actual...
go. So.
Are we doing an Aegis lobby? Because it said there was a social lobby after this.
It's a bit late
Yes,
for that.
I know. That's what I'm
was going
saying.
to be opening one still.
This went on for
Sean was going to be opening
3 hours.
Okay.
I've been on for 4, including the 1 hour prep time. We've been on for 4 hours already.
Turning on no clip.
Yeah.
I believe Sean was going to be opening one up though.
Really? Oh my god.
I gotta be up early tomorrow morning, so
I don't know about.
if I want to.
It's optional.
I don't know who's gonna fucking show up. Is the question.
Oh god.
Yay! Well, I'm gonna go hang out with Shuggy and Witty and some other people.
Oh hell yeah, nice.
They're in LA, aren't they?
Vegas.
Vegas, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Vegas. My bad.
You poor
Sometime
soul.
we got to Vegas to hang out.
Nice, hell yeah.
I would not make that drive.
My life got ruined
A lot
last
of
time in
gas.
Vegas.
A lobby. There's not gonna be a lot.
Probably gonna cost him about 60
You're
bucks
looking at,
each
like,
way.
60
Alright,
bucks.
we'll see if
and
there's a
then
lot.
plus-
I'm
you're
gonna
looking
end
at, like,
stream if there's no
250 for
lobby,
the-
but otherwise I'll
for the
keep
vacay.
streaming. Yeah. Thanks all for
And
watching
then plus
so
the
far.
1,000 you're gonna spend at the casino.
I'm
Thanks
not.
for
I'm
watching.
literally
back,
going.
so.
I'm gonna make it,
I'm literally going
I
there,
hope they're
hanging
easy to
out for
find.
like I don't know about a half a day, and then driving back.
It's funny because
make
Catherine can do all her
1,000
social
back
stuff
on Black
at
Jack.
fucking
No, look, I go
she
there, I
doesn't
take 500
like
bucks, I
need
put
to
it on
do
black.
much at Aegis.
Yeah, exactly. You make your gas money back.
Whatever
Just
happens,
think about
happens.
it as making your gas money back.
And if
That's
I
part of
don't
the
win there,
vacation.
then I put another 500 on black.
Exactly.
If I don't win, I burn down the
No, you
establishment.
know.
No, but yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Johnny, oh, you see me in a
And sorry for not being in Discord apparently, because I wasn't apparently. I did not realize I was not in Discord. I have a feeling because I have the earbuds I wear have like controls on them, so I think I may have accidentally touched my earbuds, and I think it may have hung up the call. That's my only guess, because I'm pretty fucking sure I joined it at the start. So.
Do I have trash?
Oh, well. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you guys later.
Johnny.
No. I don't.
I want to be a
like
bird.
being touched
Bird
on the
up.
head.
Where's my bird? There's my bird.
I'm so
I'm bird.
overly stimulated.
Oh, on fire!
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to turn the component off. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Load it.
It'll keep triggering, won't it? Is it gonna keep triggering? No, it won't. Only on load in. That's funny as fuck. I'm on fire. I need to fix
Let me
that.
go double check with him because if he doesn't open it, I can open it in desktop.
Okay, alright. So does anybody else have any more questions?
Nope.
Or any, like, in character, like, need clarification?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, injury rolls. Let's go. Alright, Eddie, you're first.
Yeah!
Okay. Actually
You're
valid?
literally dead.
Oh, damn. Actually valid? Maybe fucking Coil left something in one of the computers when she was like going through it, and it
We gotta
affected
do
her.
injury rolls before you go.
Yeah.
Alright, now
Yeah.
Charles finally dies.
So that sewage water that you were in?
I mean, if you want to do one for Catherine for getting infected by something from Cryomedica, like from Kyle going through the computers,
I mean, to be fair, she didn't pull.
you know, what if when turning one of them on access the local network that infiltrated her system?
Yeah, you're brainwashed now.
Actually, it's a possibility. Possibly if you want to roll.
You guys did fantastic. I had fun.
For anyone who wants to, I am willing to host Aegis. However,
I'll see you later.
it is midnight
midnight.
already, so
It's a little.
You can go ahead and open host. I'll be there in desktop, so if people need requests, I'll just keep
Do
it.
not feel like you need to, because it
it is midnight, and I can just okay.
Literally right on the dot.
I think it's
Post the lobby tomorrow
Listen.
for people who don't want to go to Neon Divide.
I'm gonna be honest. The main
Fuck
reason
it,
I
do
wanted
it.
to host the lobby was to talk to you. So
We could do a lobby tomorrow,
Yeah.
or we could do it.
If
I don't care
If we want, we
either
can
way.
literally do
I
like
can
a-
post an interest check, and if there's
Yeah, do an
enough
interest check.
reactions, we'll see.
Do an interest
yeah,
check.
just do that. How many is enough though? Is it like
Like,
3 or do you need
5.
the regular 10?
Say there's 5.
5?
Well, here's the thing. If you
This
guys are
time?
wanting to do a scene anyway, you might.
I mean,
as
yeah,
well
if you
just
want to do
open
the scene,
lobby.
do the fucking lobby.
Yeah, like so. There's
Oh,
going
are
to
you
be.
willing to do a scene now, or do you want to wait until
Sure,
tomorrow?
I'll do a
is what
scene.
I'm saying.
I'll do
Okay.
a scene. You'll have to actually convince Catherine to
Is it
listen
just the
to
two of
you?
you?
The two, well, actually. You can be there.
Well, I mean,
if Yona would be
if
the.
you're just not, if you're not, well, just talk.
Post
We'll go back to station
Okay,
together,
yes.
and then
Well, here's the
Catherine
thing,
will
I
act
d-
from there.
I don't want to announce a lobby right now, just because again, it's fucking midnight. I don't
Berta.
think
10 o'clock
anybody's
for me.
show
I'm
up.
gonna open a lobby if people show up to it.
Berta.
There you go. It's right there.
There, we don't have a. Anybody can open a lobby at any time frame. We
Just
can, like,
ping it!
anytime.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just put a ping. I'll put a ping.
Thank you.
Firebird. True! Guys, I'm joining Firebird. I am Jane Firebird, the superhero. I'm joining the Firebird RP as a Firebird.
The hell?
I am Jane Firebird. I am a bird that is on fire. I am joining the superhero group Firebird. I'm joining the superhero group Firebird
I can't
as
believe this
the
shit.
literal Firebird.
The bird that is on fire. Well,
Berta.
I say we get the show on the road because I do only have about an hour in the tank. So
Okay. Well, we'll come back to station as a group
do
then, or
still
something.
have to work tomorrow.
If you don't want to, if you're too young for
I
you,
have
it's
to
fine.
earn.
I'm
I'm a little hungry. I'm a little tired.
Yeah, go do that. Just walk. Just come back with us, and then walk into your room and leave the instance.
I talked to a ghost. Oh, good night.
Bram, are we doing that thing where they can see Catherine's, at some point? Was that something we ended up figuring out?
One
Go in
moment.
the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm gonna go myself.
Go what? Go in? Well, I was gonna wait for Brim if they wanted to. Okay. Well, I thought Yona might be waiting for us.
Give me just a second.
That's what I mean. 'Cause I think Yona would be waiting for us.
Well, in that case,
She
we
might
should
be the
just
deciding
alert that,
factor on
but-
Katherine wanting to talk to you right now. So.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then if Katherine doesn't talk, I'm just gonna leave and go to bed. Because you're gonna go to bed.
It depends on
Hydrangea
her.
can just be hi.
It depends on how it goes. We'll see.
Listen, at this point, I'm mercenary and I'm fucking tired.
Man, imagine having a cable. Couldn't be me.
Fuck you, bitch.
Couldn't be me.
You
Look at
can
me.
do
Whoa.
that, like roof stuff.
I can put on non-ping, just so people know in the lobby section.
Whoa.
Or just for core. I'll probably just do at core.
I am not
yeah,
sis.
I don't think any
Any
visitors are
disease.
gonna be coming up today.
Immediately, my DMs. Fucking so and so wants to see Charles. So and so wants to see Charles. So and so wants to see Charles. And I'll just be here like I'm gonna fucking grill myself.
Oh my god. I should not have done that. And I made the mistake of like peeking out of my headset afterwards.
I just really want to drive home the like that y'all didn't do anything wrong. Like
Oh no, I'm
in
unlike the other folks. Good. Like I know what you were saying, so we're Gucci.
Was it about the observation deck or something else?
No.
Oh no, not the observation deck. It was just, you know, make sure that everybody has, you know, make sure that everyone can contribute, sort of deal.
Ah.
Either way,
I gotcha.
I'm gonna break your fucking neck with a punch. Hell yeah. Hold on.
Catherine
Did I
actually
punch your head
couldn't
or
really
did I
do
punch
much
your-
during the investigation, so I didn't have her do much. She
Kinda.
was like looking for signs of the
See,
Viper.
I figured
I literally
like
walked the
this
rooftops. I
personally,
got Gloom to
but, you
boost me
know-
up onto the rooftops, and May walked me around. I literally was watching.
I was wondering how you
all
got
of
up
this.
there.
Yeah, well, he boosted me up there. Catherine could have got up there by herself, probably. She really tried, but he was there.
See, that breaks a little bit more than just a neck, Mr.
how
Future Man. I hate to say it.
She found the van
like
tracks
a
in the
sock and
distance
bop 'em.
because no one else saw it. But she was checking rooftops to see if there was anyone with like binoculars or something or scopes,
execution where you like
watching
Yeah,
the
like,
crime
the
scene.
guy's head into his
She like
fucking
looked through every
This is-
building. And
This is unfair.
she was basically
and
she was like
uncalled
coiled watching me
for.
right now. Coiled,
This is
definitely watching me
inhumane.
right now. I want to try to find him. And she was also somewhat
I
baiting him to like do
reckon this
something
doesn't
about it.
actually I reckon this doesn't actually. Well, this is uncalled for.
You're in a rocky situation.
Anyway, like I was saying, I don't think this violates your. I don't think that violates your oath, but it was mean.
I like being an
Yeah.
Oath of Vengeance paladin.
I think really what it
I was
is I
about
just
to
need to
say,
talk
that's-
to. I basically said like, I was basically
I'm still
told by
trying,
another
by the
DM that there was like a. I know I'm being vague. I was told there was maybe concern over how it looks for players
right
who
controller?
are
There we go.
like
No.
involved in
Right
both
controller
sides.
for you.
Good thing I'm kept in the dark about all of it.
Basically, what I said in response was I
Peek
care
emo
more
me.
about you guys being true to your characters.
We had
So-
so much. Oh my god, the new biome was actually really fun.
I don't want like basically.
I'm waiting for them to
If
give
it's
us a
something,
slingshot us, that way we can
if
hit-
not
hit enemies
leading the
with spiders and
conversation
stuff.
in a specific circumstance is going to like be something your character wouldn't do.
'Cause the blow dart works
then
on
just
DMs,
then
not
honestly
zombies.
like just do what your character would do. That is what I care about the most, and we will
We're probably gonna
confer
be
as
doing
DMs
RV there
and
yet soon, though.
I'm so
Like,
confused, but
you
okay.
know ease.
Probably talk about this
The
more
point
after.
is. The point is, y'all didn't do anything wrong. Nobody did, and y'all are fine. And basically, just
I've already moved past
continue
it,
doing
so,
what
like-
you're doing.
I'm the only male.
I know.
who stands
I'm
there,
just
like,
saying. Yes.
So not a pussy in the back there.
Can I pull you down a channel real quick in Aegis?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because there is something that was said that wasn't true.
I got an itch. There we go. Okay.
Okay. Actually,
I will
I
catch
think...
you guys. I need a restroom. In
Yeah,
here.
like-
My
I think
stuff
I'm
needs
just
to be
gonna head out.
charged.
Yeah, you just go to your... Yeah, just go.
They're still doing DMing stuff.
I know, I'm like, let's go,
Pop
moving.
in.
You're hopping in?
Pop in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going with Charles. Okay.
Have fun. Good night.
Brim, we're going in.
Needed, so I'm popping in.
Well, you might need to convince Catherine to talk to Charles, so. I'm gonna go drop these drives off downstairs. Actually, you have them. Can I have those drives?
I mean, just take the backpack. I'm not gonna make you.
Mind
There's
if I take
nothing
the
in
bag?
there that I need. Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
drop them
Just.
off in the lab.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
And if you would like to talk tonight, I don't mind. But if you don't want to talk, then I'm not gonna press anything.
What's there to talk about?
I'm sorry. About what I did, what I said, all
What
of it.
did you do?
Well, I was a piece of shit and basically disregarded what you said because my own fucking ego got in the way because I was pissed off over stuff of the past that shouldn't have had any bearing on my actions at that meeting. It was unprofessional. I fucked up. I know I fucked up. I'm trying to work to get things better off, but if you don't want to give me that forgiveness yet, I don't blame you. If it does help,
It's not about it
I'm
being
going to be
unprofessional.
meeting... Sorry, I'm going to back up.
It's not about it being unprofessional.
What's the fact that I acted like I don't give a shit when I do, but just in that moment I was in a bad space. If it helps, I'm in the game now, but you don't have to believe me or even trust me right now. I can prove that as time goes on. Again, you don't have to forgive me or even believe me. I'm just gonna do what I can. I will let you know.
I trusted you.
I'll
Trusted
turn
you
that
with
back, Katherine.
really private information. You just brushed it off. It's gonna take time. I don't forgive you. Not yet. It's gonna take time. If that even happens.
To at least satisfy one thing. You were mentioning concerns about the police. I'm trying to meet with the commissioner to see if I can get records on... Well, it was just going to be on Dawson, but if I can try to get records on both of them, I can. See if they've ever been treated by Cryomedica, ever have any association with the company, or just any of the other groups.
Sure.
As
I
well
think
as just
Dawson's
kind
clean.
of see what they do.
Oh, it's worth checking, but I think Dawson's clean. They pulled me aside.
Yeah, no.
And turned off their body cams. And they only want information from these drives that is relevant to the investigation, if you catch my drift.
I see. No, I think I get you. I think the one thing I am worried about in terms of easing any concerns, we both see her. We know that she's pretty charismatic. She can make friends quickly.
What?
If everything comes up redacted, no, with Detective Dawson.
Oh.
We've
Is she
seen her
charismatic?
interactions with...
I don't know.
No. Well, I mean, she's able to hold her own with Kita and make Kita concede things, so...
Because they've known each other since Kita was like 15.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd heard. apparently she like got a lot of what she knows from Kita's father.
Yeah, I know. She told me.
My only concern is if a bunch of stuff comes up redacted, my thought is that she was probably an undercover cop at some point. That's my guess. If things come up redacted.
Okay.
Because that's a skill set that some of our people used when we infiltrated slaver rings. Let me get the door for you. Hey, you're carrying a lot of shit. Thank you for even the opportunity of trying to make things right.
Look. I still owe you. For...
You don't owe me shit.
You finding that information.
You don't owe me shit.
For you finding that information about Banshee.
In my mind's eye, I was helping a friend. And then, when we last spoke, I betrayed a friend. So, no, you don't owe me anything. There was never any owing. There was never any favors.
I thought you'd trust me.
You don't have to do...
I thought you'd trust me. Trust my experience, trust what I've been through. And you brushed it off. And look, I was right. Vipers are there. Where'd he go? Oh. Vipers were there.
Get the door for you.
Fucking told you so. Oh, hey, Yona. Hey.
Oh,
we all totally
sorry.
took the elevator together.
Are you okay with me being here?
Sure, yeah. Sure.
Okay. Let's know if this was...
I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this. Thought you guys would trust me enough to actually, not think I'm crazy.
Well, to be fair, there was no you guys. Everybody else in that room was the one telling me that I was going overboard.
Not from what I overheard.
Maybe that's just the impression I got then.
You guys were a bit louder in your talk outside the hallway than you thought you were.
I see. But yeah, outside of that, and
you don't need to keep explaining it. It'll...
Well, I'm just keeping you aware. Outside of that, if there's anything else you'd like me to do, let me know.
Let's focus on this investigation. What did Yona say?
So indeed we will.
There's this and there's that. I won't let it impact our work.
She was... Okay.
It'll...
But...
If it even happens. If. It'll take some time.
If we're going to make sure that we are keeping you safe, regardless of how likely anything is, and it sounds like you found evidence of not good news or good
Say
news.
again?
I don't know if you.
It's the Vipers are there. Yeah, I was right.
So for the full story, we went to the Cryomedica lab that got raided.
Yes.
Seems that they were after some sort of they called it Compound N or something?
Compound N, yes.
Compound N was a chemical that was being researched by
Captain's
scientists.
entering these into inventory.
We think that in addition to doing something to destroy what what research Cryomedica was doing, they kidnapped a scientist.
there was correspondence indicating that Cryomedica was taking an interest in some chemical that was being found on the streets that people were taking a particular liking to. And so they sent this scientist to research it. It was last name Ramon, Dr. Ramon.
Avery Ramon.
Ramon or Ramon?
Ramon. With like the squiggly over the A.
How do you spell it?
R squiggly A M-O-N.
Regardless, it was another research black site with Cryomedica testing shit on people. Surprise.
Yeah.
And they had the Vipers guarding it. Surprise. It's almost like I called it.
All I'm saying is that I don't know what I'm saying. I think I've said everything. I'm worded out after talking to you both about all this. I don't know what else I can say.
There's nothing to say. We move on.
Oh, one thing.
I'm sorry I can't just forgive you right away. I'm not that type of person.
And that's fine.
Actually, I'm not sorry
about
about that. I don't know why I'm apologizing. That's just the type of person I am.
I need to work my way back up. That's fine.
For not accepting an apology. It is kind of odd.
Exactly.
Just emotions are high. Let it be.
Why not? I know.
What I was going to
I'm
say.
just surprised I wasn't fucking. I even went off on the roof by myself. I know it was fucking bad idea, but I was hoping to bait something out. He didn't. Coyle didn't do anything.
Something out.
Yeah, fucking. There's no way that Coyle didn't have some person watching the goddamn or Rest of Cryomedica watching the site.
What if they had? What if there was like a sniper or something? Like
he wouldn't.
This
shoot
is
me
what
like
we
that.
mean. There's
Too
any
valuable
number of like non-lethal or.
Gloom
like,
was there, within range of me.
Okay.
I was giving the illusion that I was alone.
Okay. I'm just saying it. I thought I was under the impression that we were trying to take as little risks as possible.
Well,
if you had someone watching you in secret, then that is.
Gloom was
that you
below
didn't
me.
Tell me this first.
Gloom. I was on the roof and Gloom was below me, and he knew I was up there. I was keeping contact with him.
Okay, you did not say this first.
Yes, because I didn't have time to explain it all before you.
This is
Regardless.
Apologies. I'm just concerned. I am taking how much concern you have, and it is in. Yes, I am equally as wanting to be careful.
Look, I was. No, he wouldn't.
You know what you're doing.
Trigger. He wouldn't pull his trigger that early. He wouldn't have acted that quickly.
Probably not. From what you've told me, he seems like he's calculated.
I was also trying to see if there's anyone watching. Anyone more than people with cell phones.
Did you
Regardless,
Did you use anything
Yeah, I
other than like nothing?
Oh. Yeah, I used my scope. Yes. I didn't see anyone. Though if they were good enough, I wouldn't see them anyways.
It's possible that they're not wanting to tip off the police or anything like that.
Whatever.
How big was the police perimeter?
Like that block, the entire building was like its own block.
I'd say.
Or that entire block was cordoned off. But there were high rises everywhere. It was the lowest building from within the entire like city center. So there were literally hundreds of thousands of vantage points. I
Even
can't
if they
pretend
didn't
like I would have
need
checked all of them.
people. They could just put a camera down there and that would do the same thing.
Exactly. Some high-def camera pointed at the scene. Could have been from 5 blocks away across a skyscraper. I can't tell. Still, it's worth checking. Anyways.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Probably good that you went in at least partial disguise.
I doubt it would fool him.
You don't know how much
Maybe
it
it'll
would have
give
done,
the
but-
spotter a second glance. I don't know.
Well, yeah, they probably said to watch out for a girl with white hair. Short white hair.
I don't know.
Well,
Anyways.
for another thing,
I'm
in
finishing
terms
the
of
turns.
information is pertaining to Catherine, we recovered a bunch of drives that the police went off camera and basically told us that we only need to hand over information relevant to the case. So, if we pull up any dirt that might help with Catherine's situation, we do not need to report that to the police.
I would be surprised if there's any information relating to me from that facility. But sure,
Well,
that's why I pulled
might
them
not-
to check anyways. We're checking anyways.
It might not be.
I didn't
about
recognize
you
any of the doctor's
specifically,
names,
but
so not like they ever told.
But it could give insight onto like why they were even here in the first place. Maybe whether or not this was a. Because if your theory of this being like all a what is the word? A show or something to try and draw you out. Because if you are worth as much as you say, then yes, it probably is not out of the question for them to orchestrate this. But if that is the case, then there probably won't be any kind of like actual sensitive documents on there. Probably will be just.
Probably not. We'll see. I don't know. Because there's so many layers you can go into when it comes to Coil.
Yes. So what is the?
He could be giving that
next
impression.
step?
He could put sensitive information on there to give us the impression that it's not about trying to get me back. You can't You can't.
But
nothing's off the
You can't.
table.
You can't think a thinker.
Yes,
You'll
that's-
pull yourself into loops.
Yes, we're putting this in a thing of like each level of like each piece of evidence we find that indicates this was not a show put on. It's not proving anything, but it keeps giving more and more like it gives us more safety, I guess. You know what I mean?
I do. We'll see.
It informs us calculating how much risk there is in certain things. So, what is next step?
I'm sure as we continue this investigation, more stuff will come to light. I mean, what else can we do? I'm gonna... Fuck. Everyone's already asleep. I wanted to talk to Andrew and Dakota. Fuck, I'll leave my message.
I think step one's unfucking the drives, but then there's also
I have them here.
probably-
I inventoried them. Whoever can do that can do that. There's also working laptops in the bag. One of which is locked down pretty tight.
There's also the fact that I am wondering what exactly they may have in terms of leads to follow up on with Ramon. Though it's been more than 48 hours, so whoever has them by now. We can only hope to get them out before anything else happens. Even if not for,
I
the
won't lose
goodness
sleep
of our
if
hearts,
she-
but
if we
also
don't get
for
her out.
answers. Oh, I'm considering
There was human
that there was a fucking
experimentation.
body. Yeah.
They were
I'm not
testing
gonna
drugs.
lose sleep either. But she
Missing
may have
persons
answers related to
report.
you.
Dr. Avery Roman.
Yes.
R-O-M-A-N. Not R-A-M-O-N.
I didn't pass third grade.
I don't think I went to school at all.
Weren't you like tutored?
Yes.
That's like better than
Starting
schooling.
when I was like 11.
That's like when, but you was like a rich person. You're educated. Hey, in most
Point
countries,
being-
military fucking people get education.
Yeah, that's where I got my education. But what I was gonna say is that even if she, look, I'm in Congress with you. That poor guy in that cell needs the kind of help that requires, you know, basically damn near divine intervention.
Did we get that
So-
person out? And did Andrew talk to that soul?
What person?
Apparently-
Andrew, from what I understand, was able to sort of mitigate some of the symptoms, but it's gonna need Sokoto and maybe a few others to get them, like, out. It's not a one-person job, unfortunately.
Maybe we can go talk. We can talk to the department, the Garden PD, and ask if we can get second access, just specifically for that.
While I'm speaking with Orion, I can see if that might be an option.
I'll leave that to you. I don't know anything about that shit.
Listen, I'm just hoping this Ramon or whatever will have the answers to whether or not this is a front. Because she did seem important enough to be transported. I was a little confused by the officer's wording, but the implication from what I thought was that she was transported to Zafira to do this work. Now,
Wouldn't
granted,
surprise me. Cryomedica's not primarily based in Zafira.
and from what you said, Coral's got a lot of people and a lot of sorry, Coral. What the fuck am I saying? I'm about ready to
Coil.
fucking fall asleep myself. Coil has a lot of people and a lot of resources, so this could just be sacrificing a chess piece for him. But there is also the option that this could have been important enough to move somebody over. So
Could be
either
both.
it's
That's the
excellent
thing, we
bait,
don't know.
like you said, or this is actually important enough to get them involved.
Well, if it was bait, wouldn't he know that you wouldn't give a shit about some random fucking scientist from his company?
Yes, but I'm working for Aegis. I'm on assignment. I'm not gonna fuck that over. Aegis is the only reason I'm not in
Yes,
his
of
finger.
course.
So if
Yes,
I
of
fuck up
course,
at
I'm just-
Aegis and I get fired or something,
If that is the case, that kind of shows just how little he understands of how this organization works.
I don't know.
There is an ancient saying that evil does not comprehend good.
He
Something
probably
to keep in
just
mind
knows
in that
Hybris
regard.
is some sort of AI that's head of a megacorp, and I know a lot of people in the sanctuary don't like AIs and don't like sense, so I don't know. He there's a lot of angles he can take. I'm gonna tie myself into knots thinking of them all. Just, there is a plan here. I don't know what the fuck it...
I think the plan is we just fully unravel everything we got from the investigation, and then we take the next courses of action.
Yes.
Because we're like only an hour removed from that investigation. We haven't really processed everything, and like you said, most everyone's
Sleep
asleep.
on it, yes.
Yeah.
did it look like? Like how it was?
Keto offer
You said there
referrals.
was like an
Thanks, Keto.
explosion.
So basically, think of a two-story building with a third-story
I'm
basement
gonna
that
keep
kind of stretched out into the street. Basically, there was a whole chunk of one side of the building that was just completely ripped clear. It was just rubble, long distance away, several meters away. The inside was torched. Most of the paint had completely gone, so it was just rusted metal from the heat, you know, oxidizing it or something of that sort. Pretty much all the windows were shattered and either on the ground or just shattered.
Do I need to?
You need
I'm gonna change
you want to hang out later. You just want to sleep. I just want to know what you want. That's all.
We can hang out a bit.
Just text me.
I'm gonna write up that. I need to send that report to go down, Andrew, and then write up my report for this. Hang out after that.
Okay, just let me know.
Okay. See you both later.
Alrighty. Have a good night, Catherine.
Night.
So anyway, most windows were either shattered or on the ground.
I feel bad for who is it? I forgot her character's name. I get this dye out of my hair too. Where's everyone else? Thought I was done with that. Catherine wanted to vent. Kind of talk about her feelings about being in that lab again. Being in a lab like that again. With cryomedical lab coats and vipers involved. But Charles wasn't there. Well, Charles was there. And she just wasn't comfortable with it. Hello, Dum Dum. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. That'll probably be it. I'm tired. I'm tired. Good night, May. Good night, good night. Bye bye. I'm EP. I'm EP IRL. I laid down here and I'm like, oh, this feels so nice, dude. Alright. I'm just gonna end stream flat, like right here. Let's see if I can raid anyone, and if not, I'm just gonna end. Let's see, raid channel. Oh, the raid pop-up isn't showing. TG yeah, I don't have an EP view on that. Okay, refresh the page, see if there's anyone I can raid. I can also check chat arena. No one's live. Alright, yeah, that'll be it. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night. Oh, wait, Kana's live. No, we're raiding Kana. Okay. Whoa, Kanako. Whoa, start raid. Alright. I'll see you all next time. I'll see you all later. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Next stream probably Friday. No, Saturday. Fuck English. Meat rack, maybe if I wake up in time. If not, Sunday meat rack as well. It'll be maybe one of those two. If not then Warden's Monday. I'll see you all next time though. Jane, oyasumi nasai. I'm gonna go eat some dinner and lay down and get some other work done. I gotta deal with some insurance stuff, car insurance stuff. Anyways, bye bye, Jane.